Here we go again.
Boom, welcome to Wake and Bake with Jayy. I'm here with a real special guest who I got with me.
What are you going to do if the Knicks lose tonight?
I'm probably going to crash out. Fuck the Pacers, yo! Fuck 3M! Fuck all y'all, yo! Fuck everybody!
It's Crash Out Rennie, a.k.a. the Crash Out King.
How you doing, Rennie?
I'm doing amazing, man. Do you know what just happened?
We won a title.
We won a championship, bro. Our first one in 53 years. Like, do you know how many people don't even remember our last title?
I don't, you know.
I don't either. I don't remember the last finals in 1999. So the energy right now is at an all-time high.
So let people know where you're from, Rennie, if they don't know.
All right, my name is Rennie. I'm from Brooklyn originally. You know what I'm saying? I've been living there for most of my damn life. Originally, I was born in the Caribbean. Lived in Trinidad for 9 years and then moved to New York in 2003 and been living here since and been loving the Knicks since day one.
So you are going viral, bro. First of all, your passion for the game is unmatchable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You a crash out. You ready to go to jail for the Knicks.
Yeah, literally I am. It just comes from, bro, it's just the energy. I've always been like that since I was a child. Always had that side of me. If I'm passionate about something, yeah, I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go hard for it. Cause I don't give a fuck, bro. Like you said, I'm ready to go to jail. I love my city and I'm putting it on the back. Wherever I go, I'm always representing this city.
Damn, it's a real passionate statement, you know?
Yeah, of course, man. Anything for my city and anything for the Knicks.
So who your favorite team? Who your favorite player?
Jalen Brunson. That man is the GOAT. He's the MVP. He's everything. He's better than everybody, bro. I don't even care. Bro, he's better than Jordan. You want to know why? Bro, do you know how hard it is to win a title in New York? Do you know how hard it is? This is the hardest city to win a championship, especially in basketball, because the fans, we're so passionate. If we love you, we love you. If we don't love you, we don't love you. Bro, any little thing, bro, if you mess up, we may criticize you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, we are the most passionate fan base in all of basketball, maybe in all of the world. They compare us to Arsenal in soccer, but bro, like, the fact that he did it, not only him, but the whole team, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Tyler Kolak, OG Anunoby, I already said him, again, the whole bench mob,
bro.
everybody,
Everybody,
you know what I'm saying? Shamet, everyone, man, Deuce, Mitchell Robinson.
Even if you're the 15-man class.
Yeah, exactly, you are a part of this, and they know how hard it is. That's why, like, not for nothing, a lot of superstars don't want to come here. It's tough to win here. And the fact that Brunson did it, yeah, he's on top of the mountain, bro. He's on Mount Rushmore.
Well, when it comes to Brunson, what makes this story so amazing is this. We created our own superstar.
Right.
You know, he had the superstar traits. You know, a lot of people doubted him. You know what I'm saying? But we actually gave him the keys to come do something special. Because Dallas didn't want to do that.
Right. They didn't even want to pay him.
So due to the fact that he came here, his father's an assistant coach, Thibodeau had faith in him. The whole organization had faith in him.
Right.
He was able to be himself.
Exactly.
Just like Villanova days.
Right. And that's what made him great. Brunson is great when you just give him the keys. Let him do what he got to do. He's going to make the best decisions. And that's also, you know, why he's the most clutch person in the NBA.
So, you know, let's talk on real quick that Atlanta series real quick. He was down 2-1. I think it was 2 game winners by CJ, right? He had the last shot. We lost by 1. Heartbreaker. I ain't gonna lie, that game 3 where we lost, we played like shit the whole game. We came back.
Right.
And we actually had a chance to snatch that, but we still played like shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
For them to win that second straight was just deflating.
Yeah, that game, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Because usually, like, with me, I would do interviews and stuff after that game. Like, after, you know, win or lose.
You didn't want to.
That game, I did not talk to nobody. I did no media posts, nothing like that. I was so angry, bro, that we lost. People were blowing my phone, like, oh, bro, I'm trying to get a video with you. No videos, nothing. I didn't even appear at the guard. I was that angry, bro. And like you said, it's the way we lost. I think that's the game. We didn't even get a shutoff. That's the game we lost. It was a turnover.
I thought, to be honest, when they got Brunson the ball, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's take it back a little bit. Brunson played like shit.
Yeah.
Those 2 games that we talking about.
Right.
I'm talking about he couldn't keep the fucking ball.
Right.
I never seen him get blitzed like that, and it's like he was like some high school shit. Like, you getting blitzed and you keep losing the ball.
Right.
I'm like, yo, bro, get the ball out of his hand. So as soon as they start using Cat as the hub,
that's what changed the series.
Really changed history, not just the series. History.
Also, they changed the matchup. They put Brunson on Dyson Daniels, and that also, put in Mikal on CJ McCollum, and that changed the whole series.
Definitely.
But yeah, when we were down 2-1, a lot was going through our mind, bro. I was just like, damn, bro, I put it all on the line.
You thought it was over though, right? Honestly, be honest.
Not really thought it was over. It was just like, bro, I'm like, could we just win game 4? Because if we lose game 4 in Atlanta, it's going to be tough. You know what I'm saying?
After game 3, I thought it was over. I didn't have faith again until the Knicks won that game 4.
Yeah, and that's when you're like, we're going to win.
But after that, we lost 2 straight to these niggas. I'm
right.
Like, yo.
Let me ask you a question, though. So, after we, from the beginning of the season, did you believe that we would be
Oh, no. I thought we was going to be in NBA Finals from the start of the season.
Okay. Good.
What made me start having doubts in this team, it wasn't the Detroit Pistons at all. Because a lot of people pissed me off when they talked about, Detroit beat them by this and that.
Man, fuck them.
Hold on. Detroit beat us last year by a lot of points, too, and we beat them in 6. We closed them out in Detroit.
Exactly.
Guess what? I hate that people overrated Detroit just because they had a good year, y'all. Stop over-exaggerating. Just like the Cavs was at the top of the East a year or 2 ago.
Right.
And they flamed out against the Pacers. It's the same thing. Now you got the Pistons. They never been nowhere before. Cunningham and company never did nothing before. So you can't sit here and give them, they're going to be at the top of the East. Oh, my only question as the New York Knicks commentator is, my only question as a Knicks fan is, in Detroit. That's the real question.
Yeah, I remember.
The East runs through Detroit. I heard a whole bunch of nonsense. They barely beat the Magic.
Yeah.
The Magic was just that bad of a team to just lose that lead. But 3-1?
Yeah.
Magic should have put them to sleep in game 4. They was up 20 plus.
Right.
Once they came back and didn't do the job, it was clipped after that. But Detroit never been nowhere. They definitely ain't gonna go nowhere. Jalen Duren's gonna leave for more money.
Yeah.
But he's 22 years old. Come on,
he doesn't deserve. He played terrible.
He don't want to stay in Detroit. Now, who wants to stay in Detroit? You go to California. Which one? Which would you rather live?
I'd rather be in Cali, man.
If it's Sacramento.
I've been to Detroit before. I was there last year. So funny story about me. So before all this, I was going to a road playoff series. I was in Detroit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. There's nothing really to do there. The clubs, they got raided. When I got there, the club I was going to got raided. That weekend in Detroit was not all that. I just wish, it's a black city though, and I do wish them the best. I hope that they really, really, work on themselves. Mm-hmm. But let's be honest, I don't think anyone wants to be there. Who is there right now? They just there because they getting paid.
So, boom, quick question, right? Mm-hmm. Back to you, right? What do you do besides content? What do you do in your free time?
I work. I work a regular 9 to 5, just like,
Mm-hmm.
Even though that job has become a little bit controversial because I made a video dissing my coworkers.
Yeah, but it's all just for the fun of things.
Yeah, but then some people took it to heart and reported me at work, got HR and everybody involved, and them niggas been on my dick since. You know what I'm saying? But, I still work that job, and I work a little side gig. Mm-hmm. And then, that's pretty much it. I'm really just, and I do content.
So the only content you do is this Knicks related? Or?
No. So I'm currently doing World Cup content. Mm-hmm. And after that, I'm going to be covering all sports. I'm going to be doing UFC, and I'm going to be doing football, and I can't wait. Go Giants.
Okay, go Giants,
We're going to the Super Bowl. Y'all could bank on that. Yeah, I said it first.
I see a lot of people nodding their heads in this room. Why do y'all think they're going to the Super Bowl?
Man,
because they got a good coach.
That's what.
I'm not a real football fan, but I know. Mm-hmm. Good coach. Jackson Dart showed good potential. Neighbors. Is he healthy now?
Nah, he's not.
Okay, you got Neighbors, and then you got a new pick just now. What's his name?
Oh, I don't even know.
I just think football, honestly, bro, it's a lot of players.
No, it is.
So once I hear, a few good pieces, it's still not enough.
No, of course. And that's why I'm excited for NFL. I can't wait, bro, to show people with the Giants. I'm going to go hard for them. I've always been going hard. I remember when we beat the Patriots, bro, back in 2008. So many people was down. Everybody was like, Tom Brady there. what was it? They're 16-0, 18-0 in the playoffs or whatever.
Yo,
Bro.
All right, fuck that, right? Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Giants, Football Nation.
Yes.
But what about, let's get back to you. Feel me? What made you say, you know what, I'm about to take this content seriously? What changed for you? Did you ever notice people stopping you in the streets way more now? So
last year when that Pacers, when we lost to the Pacers and I was really, really angry, they caught me.
Hold on. Y'all gotta watch that.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was the first ever viral video of me. I started to get recognized. Mind you, at that time, I had no Instagram, no TikTok. Only had a Facebook. But I've noticed I was getting recognized in the streets when I'm not even wearing Knicks stuff, you know? So,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so I eventually made an Instagram in November because the people who interviewed me off the glass, that's the people with 𝗠cie, they wanted to, they literally like contacted my sister because my sister had commented on the video saying that's my brother or whatever. And then they contacted me and it was like, yo, we want you for the, we're going to come here for the Miami Heat regular season. So that's when I made an Instagram and I did that video and that video did pretty well.
You signed with 𝗠cie?
Yes. Okay. I signed with them. That was later on though. That was
but you can't talk about no specifics with that signing, right? Or
no, not really. I mean, it's just, I'm with them and, they represent. They're the best. Shout out to 𝗠cie if y'all watching this.
So what's next though, besides that?
What's next? Like I said, more content. Twitch, definitely. I'm gonna be on Twitch. Crash out Rennie.
Do you plan on keeping a regular job? Or do you plan on
Yeah, man, because
pursuing this full time?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I was never really no content creator, bro. I was just forced into this. Like even with TikTok, I made a TikTok like a month and a half ago, and the page grew to 140,000 followers. That's insane. But I plan on continue to work. I'm gonna still make money off TikTok, Twitch when I get that ball rolling, Instagram, off sponsorships, off smaller sponsorships, and just all of some social media, bro. And then whatever people want me to do. But I'm definitely gonna keep my job, bro, because for now. I respect it, yeah. But weird stuff been happening though. So a few people been starting to show up to my job to look for me. Like some people had figured out where I work at. And
fans?
Yeah, it's been getting like that. So that's the only way I'll quit. If it gets crazy, then yeah.
What can you say to those fans that want to meet Crash Out? What you gonna do?
Yeah, guys, don't show up to my job. Don't do that. Don't follow me to my job. Don't follow me around the streets. Please don't do that. If you want to see me, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really do meet and greets, but just come to the garden. I'm there a lot, bro. I'm right by the garden always, almost every day. Just come to the garden, take a photo.
You heard that, Trae Young?
Yeah, Trae Young, you heard that? You want to see me, nigga? Come to Madison Square Garden.
Come to the Mecca.
Come to the Mecca. I'm always there, bro.
And
you know what I'm saying?
We're going to show you a whole lot of love when we see you.
Yeah, exactly.
A whole lot of love.
But I'm always over there, bro. That's the best way people can meet me. I see the other creators, I'm not going to lie, they embrace all this. Yeah. Whereas with me, it's not that I don't embrace it, but I'm more of I just do it and I just go about my business. Yeah. I didn't really think all this was really going to blow up. You know what I'm saying?
So that championship changed the trajectory.
Yeah. But it was just always more passion.
This is a real question I got for you, right? Mm-hmm. How do you feel about people that just jump on the Knicks bandwagon now?
You know what's funny?
We've been irrelevant for so long, and it's a lot of people came out the woodwork. Oh yeah, Knicks fan, or you just waited for them to get relevant again. Right. That's fucked up in my opinion. However, I'm so happy that my team is finally embraced.
I would say this though.
It's and it's still, hold on, ESPN, all these major networks, they still downplay this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You talking about the Knicks not even a contender for next year? Are y'all serious, bro?
They said that?
Bro, they're talking about other teams being at the top of the East. They ain't saying nothing about the Knicks.
Shit, bro. You're kidding. I have to watch those clips.
They just...
Who said that, Steven?
Instead of embracing us winning the title, oh yeah, I don't think they're going to win again. Now it's about us winning again. Can you let the fucking free agency start at least?
That's crazy.
Because when other teams won it,
you
don't hear that chatter.
No.
It's a lot of Knick haters in this industry. And I'm just happy with being hated. But I know real from fake, and I know them fake fans that popped out the woodworks.
Right.
It don't mean that much to you. You just want to go for the parade. You want to go have fun. I have people that went to the parade.
Right.
You don't even watch Knicks basketball.
No, they don't.
And they took the time to go to the parade, though. Just because everybody, that's the cool thing to do now.
For the finals, so it was like it was the last game, game 5. Mm-hmm. Bro, I couldn't even get into bars because of all these people, bro. And it's like they all, like you said, they all came out of the woodwork. And unlike me, one of the biggest fans who been through the worst of the worst, watched damn near every regular season game, every playoff game. I'm like, damn, why can't I get into a bar? I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? Like, but eventually I got into one, but it was just crazy. Like you said, all these people out the woodwork. But I'm just, but you know what it is, bro? I feel like they were just showing out for the city just to represent, like.
As they should.
Because, like, I feel like people living in New York, like, everyone has a favorite player growing up. Everyone has a favorite team. But if they see the Knicks making it, they're going to just show out.
But the thing is, right, part of me, I've been around for the misery.
Right.
I'm watching meaningless basketball for so long.
Right.
You feel me? I was a Knicks fan from 2004.
Right.
Only because my dad was a Knicks fan. He's watching it in the living room, and I'm watching with him.
And he's seen the worst.
And I'm cheering for Stephon Marbury, Marty Collins, Isaiah Thomas, the coach. It's fucking terrible.
Who was your favorite player growing up?
As a Knick?
Yeah.
It was different eras. Raymond Felton.
Yes. A lot of people don't know about him.
Tough point guard. It was relevant when I seen him balling in Charlotte.
Right.
We signed him that next year with Stoudemire. They had that pick and roll going.
That was my favorite
But
Knicks
that's
team.
simple basketball. It's not even utilized in today's basketball like that. Mm-hmm. It's simple shit you could do. Run that pick and roll. We was relevant off that. Relevant from our standards because we had so much poverty years. So us being in contention for that 7th to 8th seed with Stoudemire and Felton starting that season off strong.
Right.
And we finally had Stoudemire, someone we could call a star for our team. Even though there's certain levels of star, he wasn't a superstar, but he had his superstar in between.
Right. He was,
he was really Steve Nash sidekick.
Right.
Did his thing, though. Had some respectable moments as a Knick.
Shout out to Stott.
We was just so starved for it. That 6-7 seed meant a lot. That 8 seed meant a lot. Oh, we got Felton and Stat running that pick and roll. Wilson Chandler, Gallinari.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that young.
That shit was potential. And then we gutted the roster for Melo. And in my opinion, at the time, I'm 12 years old. Shit, fuck that. I'm starving for a superstar. Right. I see that big 3 down in Miami. Fuck that. We need Melo with Stat.
Exactly.
And then hopefully we could get Chris Paul. Because that was the rumors.
Yes.
We ain't get to get him. But I'm happy because you're a choke artist, Chris. I'm sorry. You're ringless. But I was starving for him because I feel like, in my head, I thought they could take Bosh, Wade, and LeBron at the time.
Yeah, that's that. How do you feel about the Melo years though? Were you looking back at it now?
I'm grateful to witness Carmelo Anthony. I'm grateful to witness the things he did for us.
Right.
He just didn't have enough around him. And honestly, that first year, that year when they had Mike Woodson and they went and go sign Marcus Camby, Kurt Thomas. They went and go sign Rasheed Wallace.
Yes.
They had Jason Kidd, Tyson Chandler, J.R. Smith.
Steve
the 15-man Chris Copeland was killing, nigga.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Prigioni.
That was my guy.
We was deep. We was deeper than the Atlantic Ocean, and then we lost to the Pacers with that Roy Hibbert block.
I know. That hurts.
I feel like we could have, bro. I feel like we could have took Miami to 7, bro, if we would have seen them boys.
You know what's funny?
Because guess what?
Yeah.
We could have played just like Dallas played Miami. You see how they had that veteran?
Exactly.
Bro, we was deep, bro. I thought, bro, that was the best. I ain't gonna lie, that's the second best Knicks team. That Knicks tape ever. 2013 season. When we got the second seed.
Yes.
That was the best. That was the second best
team
to this team.
Bro. We had it, bro. Like you said, that block on Hibbert. I block on Melo, man. Fuck Hibbert, man. I fucking hate him,
and
bro.
And guess what? Hibbert ain't do shit in his life after that.
Nope. Irrelevant.
Nothing. That's the hurtful part. He ain't do shit in life after that. He went to the Lakers. They gave him a max. Not a max. They gave him big money. Nigga disappeared. He forgot how to play basketball.
Yeah.
I think it's the system, though. Yeah, Indiana, he was in a good system. You had Paul George. You feel me? You had a lot of good pieces.
Slime Stevenson's.
You had a lot of pieces around you. It's about how you mesh as a team.
Right.
You could go take that max on the West Coast. A lot of people go to the West Coast. They're irrelevant now. I ain't even gonna keep talking about that. But let's just close this out real quick. Let's talk about the Plaque Max situation real quick. We gotta end it off like that.
Yeah. So the way me and the Plaque Max shit started, he was basically watching like a side talk video that I was in, and he didn't react to nobody until he saw me. He was like, "This nigga face spits him off." So when I saw that, I'm like, number one, I didn't even know who he was. I'm like, yo, who is this guy? Like, why is he talking about me? You know? And then once I found out who he was, he's a big time streamer. I was like, all right, I'll diss him. And then I dissed him, and then he responded. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, it's on. And then we were pretty much going back and forth, back and forth. He's like, yo, he's coming to New York. He's like, Crash Out King, I'm going to look for you. I'm going to find you. And then I'm like, yo, whenever you pull up, I'm on you, bro. So it really was like, that was not no for show, y'all. That was real shit, because I'm not no content creator. When he talking about me, I don't know. I'm like, yo, I don't know this guy, whoever he is, but I'm like, yo, when I see him, bro, it's on. And then
you got a 9-to-5 Knicks fan ready to go to war with a big content creator,
that's crazy,
big streamer.
And unfortunately, I lost friends.
Champion,
yeah,
right?
I lost a lot of friends because of that beef, because they like Plaque Boy. And it's so funny because like eventually me and Plaque Boy we met, and you know we squashed it. Oh yeah, by the way, we have a collaboration coming up.
Yeah, I seen the picture. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah. So those same people who stopped talking to me because of that, he wouldn't even acknowledge them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you about to start streaming?
Yeah, facts. Like I said, Twitch, Crash Out Rennie.
You better have me on that shit.
I will. I'm always in the city, bro. You know, that's why I do my stream. Actually, I have a crazy idea, you know, that you could probably film.
Well, I ain't trying to go to jail for the Knicks, though. Someone just started.
Nah. I got a crazy idea. How about this?
You trying to go Crash Out?
Yes, let's do a Crash Out stream. Listen, me and you in the rage room.
What?
A rage room is basically you go there and you break shit. You go crazy.
You want to do that on the stream?
Yes.
That's lit. That's calm.
I'm serious.
Yeah, we could go Crash Out.
We're going to crash out.
We'll stay out of jail like that. We good.
Yeah, so basically you could go in there, y'all, and you could just break shit. They got like VCRs, microwaves, TVs, but whatever you want.
Why are you so angry though? Like, we won a title, bro. Like, you can't just...
Bro, you just told me a bunch of people was hating on us, and that fuels me. That really angers me, bro. Why are all these people hating on us? Why can't we just get, like you said, why can't we just get a congratulations? Bro, do you know how much hate I get, bro? I'm like, the Knicks gonna go back to back, and I mean that shit. Bro, I'm getting so much hate for saying that, bro. And that fuels me, because I know the team gonna do good next year. I don't give a fuck about all these bullshit-ass free agency. What is it, Kawhi Leonard in Toronto? Bro, how the fuck that affects us? We're still gonna win. Seriously. Y'all, stop sending me all these free agency deals. I don't give a fuck.
We going back to back.
We going back to back. You know, 53 years. You wait for sign 53 years? Crazy. You think we just won one title? Nah, nigga, we won a whole fucking dynasty. I'm serious. So next year...
How much you think we gonna win?
Bro, bro, let's go back to back. Let's go back to back, and we'll focus on the third one. Bro, I've watched Kobe won 5 championships. Loved him to death. I watched LeBron won 4. Curry won 4. Tim Duncan won 5. Knicks, we got 1. I want more. I'm hungry, bro.
Nah, I can see it in your eyes. Hell yeah. This nigga ready to go Crash Out, man. We're not going to jail this morning, bro. It's too early. Let's enjoy our summer.
Yeah, we got to enjoy.
You feel me? What you want to tell Wemby and them boys who doubt the Knicks, everybody that doubts the Knicks? Just tell them one last thing before we get up out of here.
To all of y'all who doubted the Knicks, how the fuck y'all feeling now? We fucking won. Fuck all of y'all. Suck my dick. Yo, Wemby, you's a whole bitch. Why didn't you shake nobody's hands? What's wrong with you, nigga? To anybody who doubt us, all the haters, yo, fuck y'all. Suck my dick. We're going to be back here next year again. Be ready.
Yeah, fuck you, Trae Young. You're a scumbag.
And fuck you, Trae Young.
It's Bake and Bake with J-Loud. It's too early for this shit. Have a good morning.
Peace.
Here we go again.